Blazing trails, that's what our next guest has been doing all of her adult life, advocating for women's and women's health and talking about authentic aging. I want you to meet Carol Ann Tutera. She, alongside her late husband, Dr. Gina Tutera, helped to change the face of hormone replacement therapy with the creation of SottoPelle. And it's always so good to see you.
Good to see you.
I love helping you tell this story because it is such a great story. First of all, let's talk about SottoPelle and being a trailblazer in the industry for him, a game changer in so many ways. What does that really mean?
He was the first one who really brought pellets to the forefront. They've been around since 1939, but he developed the SottoPelle method of how to use them. He individualized the dose. He trained doctors how to do it the proper way, not too much, not too little. He came up with a dosing side. He really wanted the method to be taught to so many physicians so their patients could feel better, because he only cared about his patients.
He truly did.
He did.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of interviewing him several times, as a matter of fact, and he wrote the book on it, and I mean that in more ways than one. Yeah. And now this method is being used not only across the country, but internationally. Is that right?
It is. We've expanded into South America, a couple of countries down there, especially in Brazil. We are in Europe, big time in Spain. We're moving into Canada.
Wow.
Working in Asia next. So there's a lot of people who are really reaching out to us that really want to learn the right way to do this.
You know, and I know that it'll be 8 years here soon. But you had to make a choice at that point, Caroline. You've been working together for 25 years to move on or move in a different direction. How did you have the strength to keep this not only moving, but facilitating at warp speed forward?
I didn't. I went within myself, and I realized that his passing was something between him and God, and this was what I really wanted to do, was to keep his name in the forefront. And honestly, it was my employees, my family, my friends who really gave me the strength. There were so many in the company that I wanted to take care of, and I still do.
Yeah, yeah, and as well as all of us.
Yeah, well.
Thank you for that. You also, and I love this term, authentic aging. You've really coined that term. You've also created the SottoPelle lifestyle movement. What do those two things mean?
We're going to age gracefully as we grow old. Instead of leaning over like that and looking at the ground as we age, Dr. T wanted everyone to have the vitality, the vigor, the strength, the excitement, the enthusiasm to live life as you age. So you've got to take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and that's kind of what we're looking at for the lifestyle. It's not just one thing taking care of the body, it's the whole body.
Right, and he knew a long time ago the benefits this had on brain health and mental health, and how have you continued to propel that movement forward?
Two things. We had a beautiful article written about us in the USA Today just recently, and he always said if he could just treat everyone in the U.S. with pellet therapy, brain health would be almost non-existent. He said about 80 to 85% of the people, they'd be great.
That's truly amazing. He knew that before anybody else did.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out too, this is not just for women. This is for men as well. And
Correct.
You know, we all want to age authentically. Well, thank you for starting a movement and keeping it going.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you for that. All right, here's more information. Tutera Medical is located at 8412 East Shea Boulevard, Suite 101 in Scottsdale. Call 480-874-1515 or visit the website to learn more, tuteramedical.com.